Well, you are committing environmental genocide. This is an environmental emergency. Everybody watching this, hashtag environmental emergency, environmental genocide.
No, you can't do that to us no more. That's why we're here. This is a treaty encampment, not a No Line 3 protest camp. And we're here for fighting for our right to exist.
Hundreds of years.
And so don't give me any of your bureaucratic excuses anymore. This is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years of this bullshit. And then we become the criminal after you all stole our land with broken treaties? And we can't fight back?
The amount of patience that has been happening.
Clearly I am. Okay? When are you guys going to recognize that you two are treaty people and you guys have a right to uphold it? When you swore in under those badges,
United States Constitution, Article 6.
I'm going to
honor it.
Another warning.
We already had the largest oil spill in U.S. history here in Grand Rapids.
Canadian fossil fuel corporation called Enbridge is working on a massive expansion of its Line 3 pipeline to transport some of the dirtiest oil on Earth under the Mississippi River. What they don't tell you is that Enbridge pipelines have caused some of the largest oil spills in American history. On March 3rd, 1991, 1.7 million gallons of crude oil poured out of Enbridge's Line 3 pipeline into the Prairie River near Grand Rapids, Minnesota. Were it not for the 18 inches of ice on top of the river, the spill could have poisoned the drinking water of millions along the Mississippi River. That rupture was the largest U.S. inland spill.
You know, most of us tried everything to make the system work. I worked there for 7 years. It's not like I'm standing here as a matter of choice. I'm standing here as a matter of necessity. 68,000 other Minnesotans testified against this project. You know, Enbridge knows how to game the system. That's what they did. They gamed DNR really well. They get 5 billion gallons of water for $150. That's a really sweet deal. I wish I could get 5 billion in the middle of a drought. Really. And that's what this is running on. It's stolen water. The Canadians, they're a bunch of junkies on tar sands. I bet you guys don't really know much about the Ojibwe people. I bet you didn't know that. And there's different treaties that our ancestors made with yours. I know you're not supposed to listen to treaties cards, but 37 and the 42 and the 55, that's really how Minnesota got access to land. The public lands here are really the lands that we Anishinaabe have to hunt on. When my ancestors were taking care of this place, you know what? You could drink the water from every creek. There was buffalo herd that was like, you could ride for 3 days and still see buffalo at your side. 150 years ago, everything was perfect.